I'm sure you guys have all seen the 2K26 gameplay drop yesterday. This game looks absolutely insane so far. And even though the builder dropped a while ago, now seeing all this gameplay and seeing what's going to be OP, what's not going to be so good, now I have an idea as to what I'm going to do for my 2K26 build for day one. Since the builders from 2K25 to 2K26 are pretty much identical, people have been getting a brainstorm, a sort of an idea as to what build they're going to make for the first day for 2K26, and that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be cooking up my 2K26 build. It's going to be pretty similar again. It might tweak some couple things once the game comes out, but this is going to be pretty much the idea of the build I will be making once the game drops, but I will be making it on 2K25. Once I'm done showing y'all my 2K26 build, I'm going to show you guys a bunch of clips from gameplay that was dropped in a bunch of different creators' videos today. We got a bunch of clips when it comes to dribbling, shooting, overall gameplay in general, so stay to the end so you don't miss that. If you guys are new and you enjoy the content, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord. Both of those links are in the description. Make sure you guys follow up and join my Discord if you guys need teammates for 2K26 or you just want to talk to me. Go ahead and join that Discord. The link's in the description. Let's hop right into the build, man. Alright, y'all, so here we are in the builder. We are going to be cooking up a guard build in this video, actually a small guard at that. I know I made a tall guard to start last year for 2K25, but we're going small guard this year. Just wait, I will explain everything why once we get into this. We're going right-handed. That's what I go for every build. Jersey number doesn't matter, whatever. We are going to be going to point guard, like I said. Obviously, the small guard I feel like is going to be very good this year, and I will tell you why once we get into the actual attributes. The height, I'm going to go down to 6'2" for now. I might do 6'4", just because that's the height of my small guard this year. And we don't really know what height is going to be, you know, the meta for small guards. It might either be 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". I'm leaning between either 6'2" or 6'4", but I'm just going to go 6'2" just to start right now. That is going to be what I do as of right now, but if some people say 6'4s are gonna be better, then I might change to 6'4", but right now I'm just gonna stick with the 6'2". For the weight, I'm honestly gonna go all the way down. I want to make a fast build. Dribbling looks insane this year, so if you're gonna make a small guard, at least for me, in my opinion, I would go low on the weight just to get as fast as possible. Same thing with the wingspan. I could go 6'4", but I want to go 6'3" on my wingspan just to get you know, the highest shooting, highest dribbling, whatever the case may be possible. You can still get pretty good defense with a 6'3" wingspan, so I'm not really worried about that too much, but those are the measurements we are going to go with, and now we are going to hop into the attributes itself. We're going to start off with the shooting, just because that's the main foundation we're going to set the tone with here. I'm going to go up with a three-pointer, you know. Green window is back. There's no RNG this year, but I still want to go with a high three-pointer. I feel like, you know, you're still going to need a decently high three-pointer to shoot this year. Depending on how broken shooting is, from what I heard, it could be pretty good, could be pretty broken, to be honest. But I still want to be able to make a lot of my three-pointers. So I might go with 95 three-ball. I'm going to max out the free throw. I don't even really care, just because free throws are green or miss now, so you want to be able to hit your free throws if I'm going to play rec or pro with this build. Moving on to the ball handle, I'm not going to go 95 this year, just because dribbling looks really good this year. I'm going to put up my speed with ball to 91, because like I said, I want to be a fast build. Put my pass accuracy up to a 75 just for that silver break start and a silver dimer. I'm just going to pause here real quick to talk about dribbling so far, and I am going to show you guys clips of the dribbling at the end of the video, just in case you guys haven't seen any of the clips for dribbling gameplay, anything like that. If you guys aren't on Twitter or watched any previous YouTube videos on the 2K26 gameplay, I will show clips of it at the end. Now, I just said that dribbling looks really good so far this year, and you guys might be wondering why I wouldn't put my ball handle up to 95 to get like Steve Francis, because that's what the requirement was for this year, and that was one of the best, probably the best signature size up the entire year. And a lot of people put up their ball handle all the way to 95 just to get that size up once you hit starter 4. But my reason as to why I went to like 92, I might even go lower than 90 depending on the requirements for some animations, just because dribbling looks really good this year, and there might be a lot of animations that are better instead of just having Steve Francis be like the, you know, known best signature size up in the game and everyone getting that 95 ball handle just for that dribble move. There might be other dribble moves that are just as good, if not better this year, just because dribbling as a whole looks better. So you may not need that 95 ball handle to be all the way up there this year. You can probably go down a couple ticks like 92, 90, even maybe 85. Depending on what animations are good and what the requirement is. So you probably don't need a completely high ball handle this year like a 95 like you did this past year, but I don't know, I'm just gonna go with around like the 92 to like 90 range. Again, if possible, hopefully I can get down to like 85 so I can save some other attribute points and put him somewhere else. But I still want to be able to dribble good, so I'm probably going to put it in like the 90 to like 92 range, but we'll see. Now that I think about it, 95 3-ball might be kind of crazy. I'm going to drop this down to 93, to be honest. Actually, I might go 94 just so I get all gold badges across. Let me see. Okay, no, I can't bring down the mid-range, so I got to keep the 84 mid-range. But I'm going to keep that 94 3-ball just so I get all the gold badges. We're going to up this speed to 90, and I'm going to put the agility up to 90 as well, just so I can be as fast as possible off the ball. I know there's probably not going to be L2ing in this game, obviously, not that I would do that, but, you know, speed on guards is obviously pretty important. We can still get pretty good defense on this build, too. I'm actually surprised. Wow. That didn't really take up as much attribute points as I thought. I'm going to go 82 perimeter and 85 steal for that silver glove and gold interceptor. Wow, I can't speak, but 85 steal and 82 perimeter is actually really good on a 6'2 small guard. I'm actually going to be able to up this speed a little bit, and I could probably put this agility up to 92 as well. I can. All right, bet. That's even better. Okay, this build looks really good. Holy, now that I'm just thinking about it, this build looks really good, and I still have some extra attribute points I can play with too. I need a 91 steal for gold glove, so I actually might be able to do that. Hold on, bro. I'm definitely not going to be able to get Hall of Fame, but 91 might actually be doable. And I still have like one final attribute point left over. I might be able to do this 91 steal. This build looks insane, by the way, but I don't even know if I'll need the Hall of Fame or the gold glove. I might keep it at 85 for now. I definitely won't be able to get that 95 ball handle, but I don't even really need it anyway. 91 steal might make sense here because there's not really anything else I need to upgrade. I might put my layup up a little bit. I don't want to dunk this year, to be honest, on a small guard. I never really use a dunk meter anyway. You guys know that if you guys watch me at all and you hear me talk about it at all. I suck with a dunk meter, so I'm not going to be able to even put, like, I'm not even going to try to put dunk up on my build at all. I could lower the perimeter a little bit, maybe free up some badge points, because, bro, I don't know. Like, this is a small guard. I'm not going to be guarding ball too much. I can put my layup up and just be able to, you know, hit all my layups, and since I'm not going to be dunking like that. I kind of like this. Offensive rebound at 55 is kind of OD. I could do this, but no, I'll just lower the offensive rebound, bro. 55 O board on a small guard is kind of OD. I don't really need to be doing, or need to be getting offensive rebounds like that. I'll lower that a little bit to like 40. And I can put that block up to like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll mess around with it. Put the interior up and then block up to 30 or 34. This looks really good, bro. I'm not even going to lie. This looks really good. I did not think a 6'2 build was this good in this game. I never even really messed around with a 6'2 build in this game because, like I said, my small guard is a 6'4. This build looks kind of insane. And we're not even taking into consideration, like, cap breakers because, like, bro, like, because my driving dunk's, like, so low, 25, I could cap breaker my driving dunk, like, plus, like, 15 to get it to, like, 40. I know it's not going to make a difference, but, like, for example, like, we could do something like that. Like, shit, I breaker my perimeter probably, like, since this is 75, I could probably cap breaker it up, like, plus, like, I don't know, maybe, like, plus 8, plus 10, possibly, to get in, like, the 80s. Like, this build could be really, really good for 2K26. This is probably the build I'm going to go with again. I might make a couple tweaks here and there once the game actually comes out, but this is probably going to be around similar to what I make. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit confirm. I'm not going to upgrade this build or anything. We're just going to see what this build is called. We got Kirk Heinrich, Mike Conley, and Darius Garland comparisons. Let's see what build name I get. There's a bunch of new build names in 2K26. This is definitely not going to be what it is, but let's see what it would be on 25. Shot creating 3-level threat. That's the most basic name ever, bro. Come on. Alright, so this video was posted on Twitter by Koza. It's just a bunch of different NBA players dribbling. It'll be like Devin Booker, De'Aaron Fox, John Morant, Kyrie, I think, are all in this video. But look at the dribbling on this game. This dribbling looks unreal, bro. This looks like the most arcadey style dribbling we've had in like the pro play era for 2K. Like, this dribbling looks insane, bro. Like, tell me this doesn't look like 2K22, 2K23 kind of style dribbling, to be honest. Maybe a little bit of 2K19 with these like momentums and like all that stuff. Like, this genuinely looks good, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't go crazy high ball handle in my build because, like, there could be a whole bunch of different sigs that are really good that could be better than, like, Steve Francis, where you need, like, a 95 ball handle to get something really good. Like, this looks really good, bro. Like, this dribbling, like, this is the best, like, I've seen. Like, I'm not trying to get super hyped, like, before the actual game comes out and, like, you know what I'm saying, like, get crazy hyped before, like, everything's actually out. But, like, this dribbling looks really insane. Like, look at Devin Booker moving. Like, and these are NBA, like, these are all, like, basic NBA player sigs, too. Like, these aren't even, like, what's going to be like the best sigs in the entire game. Like, this is just all Devin Booker sigs. I know Devin Booker has like some good sigs that are actually like, you know, usable in like park and stuff. Like, Devin Booker has a good amount of sigs, but this is still like all basic NBA player sigs. Like, this isn't even like taking into account like high like ball handle builds, getting like the absolute best sigs in the game for small guards. And this is like all their like basic attributes too. Like, we're gonna have like, obviously, like small guards are gonna have like way higher speed with ball, way higher ball handles and stuff like that. Like, dribbling has very high potential to be crazy good this year. That's all I have for you guys today, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. We are going crazy all year for NBA 2K26. Make sure you guys have noties on so you don't miss a day one stream. I am streaming Friday. As soon as this game comes out, we're going to be live playing the game, making builds, stuff like that. We're going to be going crazy. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss that stream, and make sure you guys never miss a video for the first week of 2K26. We're going to be dropping builds, jump shots, everything like that, left and right. So make sure you guys subscribe, have those notices on so you don't miss it, and I'll catch y'all boys once 26 comes out, man. Let's go.